All right, Ollie, we're here at Angaston Primary School. Can you tell us a bit about what we're doing in the Barossa today? I can hold it.
Yeah, you can help. Yeah, we're lucky enough to come out and visit a few schools here in the Barossa. Of course, we've got Gather Round coming up in just over a month and a little bit. So, yeah, it's been really great to come mingle with a couple of the kids and get a couple of the boys out of the club. And we've been kind of speaking on the broader terms of footy stuff, lifestyle, healthy eating, some sleep requirements. So it's been really nice to come out. We don't do this often, so when we do, I think everyone just takes a real positive out of it. It's been really fun.
And onto footy a little bit. Can you tell me just generally what you've found this pre-season to be like, and perhaps if it's been different to previous years?
I feel like it's been another challenging pre-season, like all of them. This is my fifth now, and I definitely feel like this has been the hardest. And I feel like this is the pre-season that the group and myself have made the most gains. We're in an incredible position. We're all fitter. We're smashing our PBs in the gym. So I feel like the schedule's been the same, but everyone's come in with an even bigger buy-in to get more out of the season. So I think it's really positive signs, and it's I'm just looking forward for the games to start, to be honest.
You mentioned the PBs in the gym. I know our head of performance said recently that you've put on some size. Can you talk me through how things have changed for you personally in your preparation?
Yeah, I feel like off the back of last season, I just wanted to come in and obviously just get stronger and fitter as a whole in the gym and running. So I've had a big dedication in my off-field program in the off-season, and I feel like I stuck to that and did more by myself and with a couple other small groups when I was at home, and that kind of led me into the pre-season. I feel like I have put on a little bit of muscle. I'm not the strongest person out there, but I'm also feeling like I can hold my weight against some of the bigger bodies like Aaliyah and Zerk and Sav out at training, so I feel like it will hold me in good stead, being a couple kilos heavier.
You've often been compared to sort of Charlie Dixon, and with his retirement and now Todd's injury, do you feel like that is sort of your role to be that marking forward in the forward line?
Yeah, I feel like, especially with our acquisitions of a couple of the new guys like Jack and Joe, and even Joe Berry as well, our forward line's definitely going to look a little bit different, obviously without Charlie there, and the sad news with Todd about going down and missing most of the season. So it's definitely going to be a new look forward line, and I feel like the thing that I do stand out is kind of my predictability in the contest and my reliability in that sense. Not that the other boys don't, but I feel like we all bring different strengths, and I feel like kind of that strength in the contest is mine, which is nice.
Speaking of new boys coming into the forward line, we've obviously got three in Joe Richards, Joe Berry and Jack Lukosius, who are training the house down and probably expected to appear pretty early in the season. Can you tell us a bit about what they've brought?
They've all got a very high level of dedication. Even Joe Berry, this is his first pre-season, but the way he holds himself on and off the field is actually, I was quite surprised as an 18-year-old coming from local football. But Joe and Luco, they're the exact same. They come from really strong football backgrounds with the Gold Coast and Collingwood. So it's been a joy to train with them, and I'm looking forward to see what they do with the games coming up, because they're freaking good players, and I feel like we're really lucky to have them in our club.
And personally for you this year, obviously, I imagine it's about getting some consistency and just playing a lot of football. Have you thought much about what your goals are for the year ahead?
Yeah, I have. I wanted to make this season mine, and obviously with Toddy going out, I feel like there's a role for me to play in the season. I feel like my time's now. I want to contribute to the club. I feel like I'm ready physically and mentally. I've been here 5 years now. I know what it takes to play. I've had a pretty good taste with 20 odd games, so I'm looking forward to putting my best foot forward and doing the best for the team, and really cementing myself as an AFL player.